Hello JDs and gentlemen, welcome to our initial part of this Minecraft series called Model. As one might notice, this series has been already captured like a year ago, but had to be terminated after 2 episodes because I had accidentally completely reboot my computer without saving the particular vault, and yeah, I lost I lost I lost the saving of the vault, and yeah, so fortunately we are I captured in the previous version of the series. I captured the seed of the vault, so we might be able to actually, how to say it, regenerate it. Yeah, so let us try it. So it was like 976 143. I have it written in front of me on a paper, and yeah, should be it. 976. Yeah, that's it. Splendid. And I think I'd go for normal because I haven't been playing for a while, for a year, so I don't know what I should expect, and let's give it our origin name, model. Cheats, no, and let's get straightly into it. And also, one might ask, Adam, where the hell have you been for more than a year? And why of this gap? And the answer is quite simple. And wait, that's it? That's our old word? Oh my god, let's do this. Yeah, so I think the first hour of this let's play might be just a recollection and repeat and just some kind of, you know, reliving of our previous series. But I think for those that have already seen the previous series, you can skip, I think, up to the third part probably, or we can begin this adventure again. And why I love this sword is because, as you might remember from the previous version of series, there's a, I think, an abundance of iron atop this mountain and emeralds. Oh my god, emeralds everywhere at the spawn point. And as I remember, I think going to this, going by this way, I think there should appear jungle or something. Yeah, but yeah, we will. Yeah, there's a jungle. We will discover lately. All right, so I think why should not we mine these irons? All right, let's do this. Okay, so firstly we need to gather some some fundamentals, and we should begin with wood. Yeah, it's quite difficult to gather wood when you are at the top of the mountain. Yeah, it's quite a disadvantage, but we'll find our way. Yeah, okay, it seems that we have to go like at some lower level, and yeah, I think somewhere here is an entrance to cave where we managed to go in our previous series. But I think we'll get straightly to it in a later episode, probably. Alright, so there are plenty of wood, so let's mine up some of them. And we can, and we need some coal as well. Yeah, and to answer the question, where have I been for more than a year? Yeah, there were some inconveniences. I had some trouble with my music career, and there were just some inconveniences and some these unpleasant things. But there's something positive as well, and that is that I think back in the days or somewhere at the time, I also began to study college, and that's another reason because now I have more or less successfully accomplished the very first year of the college, and for those that share some experience, like some experience in studying such things, or like to be part of like such institutes, you know that the very first year of college might get quite challenging, quite perilous, and of course it was it was a lot. But now finally some first long-term holidays have appeared, so yeah, it's so cool, man. I actually have a lot of free time right now, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I would also like to I would also like to capture some other video game series, for example from my favorite MMORPG Star Wars The Old Republic, or as I think I noticed in some advertisement, there is one very interesting video game to be released during holidays, probably, and I forgot the name, but the idea is very interesting. It's about the soldier from the First Great War that for some reason accidentally appears in a world of Slavic folklore, and yeah, it seems very interesting. Alright, so enough of this chattering. Let's yeah, we already have one. Let's create some sticks. Yeah. Right, so we have our crafting table, and I think wooden pickaxe should be enough because we can go straightly forward to some stone resources and coal. Yeah. Our very first achievements, probably. Ah, creepers. And there are very first monsters. Yeah, very first monsters. We might slay them to gather some gunpowder, but firstly we need some basic resources such as stone, and yeah, also I think we should consider to gather some food as well. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I haven't been playing for a while. I try to break some basic laws of this game. Right. So, our very first coal. I think we have enough wood to make another sticks, so let us create some torches. Great, great, great. Alright, so let's make enough of them to create some kind of light barrier and to be protected from monsters. And now I think, yeah, let's make some sticks and more of these stone tools. Sword, pickaxe, and I think shovel and axe, and this should be enough for the beginning. Shovel, very nice. Let's make some order, and yeah. Alright, some blocks. This one will go right here, and yeah. And now we should gather the food. Yeah. To ensure some regeneration if it comes for some quarrel with these night monsters. Alright. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe sheeps should appear atop the cliff, probably. Or llamas. They are quite perilous. They actually can combat, but Still wolf. I don't remember bees. It doesn't matter. Where to begin? Where to begin? We need to get something. At least something. Or we might actually risk it with no food. I think it's not the best idea at all. I don't remember how I actually gathered the very first food, but I think it's still quite a... We don't actually have that much time, but if we will be swift. Yeah, I think I should have come back atop. Alright, so we have some pigs and some chicken. Chicken, lava. Yeah, and have anybody else seen the splendid Minecraft movie? And if so, leave me comments of your opinion about the film, because considering that it's a tale for children, I think it was quite good. Yeah, I'd say so. I would give it like 7.10 probably. Chicken. Yeah, but I'd like to go back atop that cliff. Yeah, it's... sun's going down. Oh. Alright. Right, let us hope that... oh my god. Let us hope that there's still some... there are some like food resources. And we have enough stone for furnace. Alright, I think we can already spread some torches. And let's get back. Yeah. Quite a difficult trail to climb, but yeah, doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, I'll get used to this again. And we can increase our brightness. I think so. Alright. Yeah, it's still quite a distance, but we are nearing. Yeah. And we should be quite... wait, sorry, I'll think... where's brightness? Brightness. Oh, let's keep it default. I think it's quite okay. Alright, let's get a high ground. And gather some stone, of course. Yeah, we are like making some kind of stairs for future use. It's quite good as well. And while we remain at this kind of safe spot, let us cook our raw chicken. Alright, such a nice view. Lava. And where's lava? On the surface there's a village somewhere nearby. And our very first squirrel, probably. But I think he has no way. Yeah. Very nice. Right. Yeah, but yeah, that's this is the last. Alright. I know that this is quite silly, but I think we actually shouldn't risk. I think we don't actually have that enough of food to ensure the regeneration, and that would be quite risky to go there, but we like risks. We still have some, you know, checkpoint and these things, but yeah, I like to survive the first night. Yeah. The night has begun. Right, so there are some creepers. I spotted some skeleton. Some skeletons there, probably, yeah. Let's lighten this up. Yeah, and beware the arrows. Of course. Alright. Creeper. Oh, and emeralds. We will save them because I want to mine them with Silk Touch to get a raw ore. Yeah, let's get some coal. I like this. This is some kind of crystal mountain. I'd better say emerald, but yeah, it's quite a reference to one of my favorite band's songs. So yeah, this is like our current home, Crystal Mountain. Right, I think it's still quite safe. And abundance. The abundance of iron is so immense, actually. We'll mine it, yeah, because there, I think, in my opinion, there is not something like an abundance of coal. Yeah. So we must mine it as much as possible. Or we can get lava bucket in the future. Yeah, our very first iron. So we've gathered our very first iron. Or an iron ore. Raw iron, it's called raw iron. Yeah, we're not back in 1.12 version, or I don't know when this ore have disappeared. Right. I think it's quite safe. Yeah, it's quite safe. Yeah. Ah, that view. Astonishing, isn't it? Oh, skeleton. Has he spotted us? No. Alright. It's cool, that's cool. Very cool. There's another skeleton. Alright. It's like, it's the next half of the night, so there should be a sunrise very soon. And we'll be safe again. Splendid. Right. Let's make some extra torches. And we'll make a path. So coal, and there's a cave. There's an entrance to the cave, so there should be some monsters, so we will not appear by that. And there's some kind of icy biome probably. I think in previous series I was thinking about build some initial house at this spot, but like by this time I think it's not the best spot at all. I would prefer some jungle probably. But we can build something atop this mountain. It's more mountain than a cliff actually. Nice. I think we are quite fit for combat, so why not risk it? Oh, okay. There are no monsters at all. It's quite positive though. Alright, let's mine it. And iron. Another iron. Yeah, okay. Some creeper. And there was that skeleton. Wasn't he? Alright. Nice. And there's a sun rising, so let us have that magnificent view. It's so entering those clouds. I'm glad for these fancy graphics clouds. I have set it up, so yeah, the graphics is quite nice actually, and it's pretty. Let us enjoy the view without being disturbed. Oh, let's blend it. Nice. So we are nearing the next day and there's still some iron. I think we can actually end this very first part, and in the next part we will get some more iron and probably we will try for some cave mining. Pretty. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Well, okay, I don't I don't know how I got this skin actually. Yeah, but okay, it's quite cool. Alright, so that's it. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give me a like if you want, and if you are interested and keen on watching my future production, just press that subscribe button and see you later. Bye for now.